Now let's say we have a student table, and this student table is containing the information about all the students in the college, right? But then let us say there is a HOD for ECE department, or let us say ECE department, and now if you look at this from his perspective, he will not be interested in knowing about the students of all the departments, or we don't want to give him the information about the students of all the departments. We just want to isolate the data of, from the set of all data, we just want to isolate the data of the students who belong to ECE, and we want to give it to him. Then how can we do that? So from the student table we can create a new table that will contain only the information about the students who are belonging to ECE department, right? For that reason, how to create that table is, see this, create table student underscore ECE, means a new table is going to be created with the name student underscore ECE. As now this entire thing is a query, right, which is going to frame a new table. Select student name comma student ID from student comma department, which means these two tables are going to be joined. Now what is the join condition? Join condition is that department equal to department ID, right? So after Cartesian product, using this condition, the rows will be filtered, and department name equal to ECE. Now the result of this query will be a table containing two attributes, student name and student ID, right? And all the students will be belonging to the ECE department. Now this table will be named as ECE student underscore STU underscore ECE, and a new table will be created. Now you can give that access to the HOD only to this table. But then there is a problem. The problem is, once you create such a table, let us say from this table is created. Okay. Now from this table, if you create it, we got this. Now assume that from the original database, suddenly one student has been deleted. Let us say this student has been removed, right? Now from the original table, if the student is removed, this table will still show that the student is present, right? So whenever you are going to have same data at multiple places, there will be this coherence problem, right? The data which is present here may not match with the data which is present here. Now in that case, creating a new table statically and leaving it there is not a solution. Now we want a dynamic mechanism by which we should be able to create this table every time our HOD wants to see it. Then only he is going to be updated with whatever has happened there, right? So for that reason, we are going to use something called as view. So what is a view is? It is a dynamic creation of the content whenever you are going to need it. So it is not like you are going to create it once and store it there without changing it, right? So view is a virtual table based on the result set of a SQL statement, which means we are going to get some SQL statement. From that you are going to get a table, but then it is not going to be saved like that statically. Every time you want to see it, it is going to be executed again, and the new table is going to be prepared, right? Now in order to prepare this, the syntax is like this: create view name as everything is same, the select is used, right? This entire thing is same. Now in this case, if you want to create a view instead of table, you can write create view. Got it? So like this you can create any number of views, and you can use drop view if you don't want to have the view. Got it? Okay.